Hey everybody, Jamie here, Nomadic Rev. Welcome back to another quick video. And one of the things that I see popping up a lot lately is people are having trouble finding a cheap van to convert into a camper. And so you're gonna wanna stay tuned to the end of the video where I share about the number one way to find cheap vans to turn into a camper van. So if you've seen my channel before, I've showed you this camper van right here. Now here's the thing. This is actually a Ford van, is gonna cost you $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. And for the average person out there, that's just too much. Here's the other problem. A lot of people who go online and look for a cheap camper van or a minivan to turn into a camper van are looking in all the same places that everybody else is. And here's what I mean. So for most people, the first place they go is Craigslist. And so they go to Craigslist, they punch in minivan, van, camper van, or whatever. The point is that that's where everybody else is looking. And so when you go on Craigslist and you search for a van there, you're competing with a very small inventory and everybody else is there looking as well. And so that's difficult. The next place a lot of people go is Facebook. So you go to Facebook Marketplace, you do a search of van, minivan, camper van. There's a limited amount of availability for those types of vehicles, and everybody and their brother is searching, and maybe you find something and by the time you message them, it's gone. Here's the trick that I have found. There's a lot of people out there who own vans who do not like to use Craigslist or Facebook. Why? They don't want to give out personal information. They have a conspiracy theory about the internet. Whatever the case may be, they don't use the internet to advertise their vehicle for sale. But here's what's interesting about that. They use old school methods to advertise for their vehicle. And what do I mean by old school methods? They contact the local newspaper, they place an ad, and they assume, and here's the key, they assume that just by placing a classified ad in the newspaper, they're not dealing with the internet. Aha, but here's why they're wrong. Every newspaper usually has a website, and newspapers know, look, we can't just rely on print anymore, we need to use our website. And so many of them will post that classified ad on their website for the newspaper, including the detailed information of how to get a hold of the buyer. Christmas. Here's another one. Our local radio station, which is small in town, has what's called a trading post. A trading post is you own a vehicle, you own something, and you call into the radio show and you say, hey, I have this for sale, please give me a call, and it's usually a local number. Again, many times these are people who do not like to use the internet, they don't want to post their personal information, but the same holds true. The radio station knows they have to have a website, they post the classifieds on there, and if nobody finds that classified ad, it drops down several pages and disappears into oblivion unless you know that that ad might be there and you comb their website. Christmas! So again, just to recap, if you want to find a cheap van to turn into a camper van or a cheap camper van, go to websites that post classified ads on behalf of people who don't like to use the internet. Hey, if you found this video helpful, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.